Oh, hold on, this is a dead orbit gun. Huh. Curious, that. So hello, Professor Bright here. I was just moving some inventory stuff around, and I was going to go and see about this episode Echoes thing, but, well, the game told me no, I shouldn't do that. Oh, and now I can access this, thank you. I mean, do I want to use it, though? I don't know. But I know I want to use that. I love my DPS weapon. So, the Destiny 2 campaign. I don't know. So far, I mean, we've just started, right? And it is day one, I expected the crashes and all. But even with that, it feels a little weak so far, if that makes sense. And part of it is something that Bungie has been doing for a long while. And that is, they haven't told us anything. Like, here's a pop quiz for you. Without citing anything from previous seasons or the lore, what is the Witness and what is the final shape? What is it? In fact, I'm going to give you guys a massive advantage because of when I'm releasing this, it should be about a week after the final shape comes out. So, you tell me, did the campaign ever tell us? Because if it doesn't, I'm going to be honest, that is not a good sign for storytelling. In my opinion, at least. Oh god, you are broken up.
That cave we found him in, where the Witness tried to possess me. A malignant place like that inside the Traveler feels
Wait, what?
blasphemous. That wasn't just darkness. It was reshaped by the Witness. Corrupted.
Cool.
I wonder if
What
it
happened to
projected
you?
itself there. At least out here, the Traveler's light still protects us. As much as it can, anyway. My shell? Don't worry. It's not as bad as it looks.
It's pretty
Witness
bad.
barely left a crack. We take hits and we get back up again. Right, Guardian? Listen, the others spotted a location nearby that resembles the Io Cradle. Sounds like something that would be of interest to a warlock we know.
Interesting. I am also interested in that, but, oh no. Yeah. I mean, clearly it's... I like this. Those concentrations of darkness are dangerous. Ghost claims that the damage he took while fighting the Witness's possession is superficial, but you recognize when he's lying. Yeah. No duh. And also, yeah, I think Ikora is definitely someone we need to talk to right about now. Oh hey, they have like little art of a Guardian there. That's kind of interesting. Sidearm? Oh, it's a sidearm. Also fires self-propelled rocket ammunition? Huh. I mean, I would read the lore, but also I'm just... Oh, and it has hatchling on it? Wait, remind me what hatchling does. Yeah, spawns are threadling at the target location. Interesting. Do I, by any chance... I do not, and that makes me sad. Oh well. I like the arcane needle, what can I say? But I'm also curious how this operates. But yeah, I don't know. The campaign, it's leaving me a little bit cold right now.
That's the helm signal. Mara, we can barely hear you. I'll try to boost the connection.
Crow? Does this reach you?
She can't hear us. I'll keep trying to clean up the signal.
The portal remains unstable, and your enemy has barred the way behind you. The abominations you encountered are of the Witness's making. This is but a fraction
yeah.
of the power it now wields.
Makes sense.
Using stolen light, it has created a new army in opposition to the one the Traveler raised. Stewards of the final shape.
Can you please define it?
The Coalition convenes to devise a method of dispelling the Witness's interference. Keitel and Mithrax have promising theories. Once this desperate attempt to slow us is left broken, we will rejoin the attack. Let my voice send you now, in flight to strike down the Witness and all its followers. Go with hope and with vengeance.
Alright. Yeah, like I said, start left me a little bit cold, but depending on how it develops, that's the thing about stories, right? The beginning, you know, sometimes you remember it. There are some stories with memorable beginnings, but the ending, though, the ending is the key. And depending on how this ends, I feel like I'm either going to love or hate this expansion. Also, just...
I came across some wreckage when I was scouting earlier.
Oh.
Dismissed it as another anomaly until Ghost described Ikora's ship.
I mean...
Mama was inside. So she's alive. We just have to find her.
Yeah, and that's always easier said than done.
Huh.
I'm sending you some coordinates.
Oh.
You're on the lookout for something that resembles the cradle on Io. We'll start there.
Pardon me, I have this crystal. Don't know if I like that sidearm. I'm gonna have to see it in actual combat. But, this feels like a mistake. This was a mistake. Help. Have I soft-locked myself? Please tell me I have, because that would be hilarious. Yep, sure have. Okay. Well. Ah. Thank you for respawning, I hope. Cool. Good to know. I mean, I just didn't look to the right.
We're not the only ones looking for Ikora.
The hive already bothering you?
We can handle them.
Well, go
Damn.
right ahead. I'll be here for moral support.
Okay, so far these have hit like a truck.
Concentrated darkness.
Yeah,
The least we
like
can
from the
do
Prophecy
is put it to good
dungeon.
use.
This looks promising. Yep, exactly like the Prophecy dungeon. Yeah, fair enough. Pardon?
More of the Witness's abominations. Careful.
Oh! Okay. Oh, hi. Well, I don't like that. Modified. Okay, hi, fellows. Yeah, I need something with a little bit more rapid fire for that. Got it. Got it. I see and understand.
You're coming up on the coordinates of that wreckage.
Am I?
Sign of Ikora. Or her ghost.
Nothing yet.
There. Up ahead.
We know Ikora abandoned her ship. Maybe she found something.
Perhaps.
Maybe so, but going it alone isn't worth the risk. I learned that the hard way.
Luckily, she's got the two sharpest hunters in the system to back her up.
Oh, yeah. And when do they get here?
Damn it, Nathan Fillion. So damn charming.
That shield creates concentrated
Oh.
light. You can use it to power those wells.
Where light rises, darkness recedes.
Sounds like you've been reading Ikora's field journals.
I always try to learn from the best.
Another thing that they're reusing from the Vault of Glass. Although, admittedly, that is kind of fun. Not gonna lie. Where? Oh, there you are. There's my little light well. Oh, okay. You said I could use it to charge those wells. I think maybe it just meant I needed to kill things with it.
More hive ahead.
But also, that's a Vex artifact.
Xivu Arath's
Is it not?
followers again. Of course. course they'd answer the witness's call.
Well, I'm glad somebody's been paying attention. Me, I see 3 glowing green eyes. I open fire, and then apologize to Eris later.
Cute. Again, what can I say? The man's charming. Alright, now, get me that shield. That artifact that does not belong here, and yet is here. I guess, I just kill you guys to spawn another enemy. Simple as. Pop. Beep. And then prophecy dungeon nonsense. Nope. Yeah, cool. Being a warlock, it's the best. Can I have my crystal key, or do I just... Oh, hi. Yes, this is a darkness weapon. One does forget. Where is he? I'm just gonna use you to generate power, so hand it over already. And... die. Excuse me? That's right. You need to die. Okay. Am I about to crash? Like, what are we doing, buddy? Am I just missing something? I feel like this game is gonna crash on me, because I don't think I've missed anything. And yet there is no crystal key, so... what do you expect me to do? Oh, there it is. Foolish me for thinking there wasn't a thing. Alright. Mildly embarrassing, but okay. Well, get me to that well. Thank you. Just topping myself off. Up, rather. And enjoy. I'm not gonna lie, this little rocket pistol, kinda cool. Kinda love it. Don't like the low fire rate. Not a big fan of that, but... nope. There's the other fragment I need. Alright. Founts flowing 0, you say? Well, where's my other... there's my guy. Oh, wait, is this special? Oh, hold up. I was under the perhaps foolish assumption that that was a kinetic regular weapon, not special ammo. Okay. So I was just wasting all those shots is what I'm seeing now. The path begins with light. Okay. Well, then where's my light? Because right now I have no such thing. Ah. This makes some sense. A shield of light has appeared. Where? Because it hasn't appeared here. There we go. All right. So, this being the case... hey, friend. And then we charge one of these. The path cannot cross itself. Begin again to seek the correct order. You're gonna make me just, like... do this. Okay. Okay. Well, if it begins with light, and it can't cross itself... You're gonna make me just brute force this? Is this what they want me to do? Because I can't imagine, but also... Actually, it kind of doesn't make sense to use this, but okay. One, then the other, light and darkness must trade passes each step, which I fucked up again. Okay, cool. All right. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm assuming. Which means we got to go back here. A little bit tedious, but... Oh, hold up. I don't want that, actually. Because I don't really know how to drop it. Unfortunately. Alright, and there's the darkness responding. And then, hi, I see you, but also, gotta kill you. Okay. Sorry, I was distracted. And yeah, then darkness. Don't tell people how much I've used that. That's just rude. Telling people I'm at like level 34 on this.
Using both light and dark energy is what brought down that barrier.
Mm-hmm.
Mara often spoke of the balance of light and dark. We Awoken were made in conflict. Our connection to darkness is as ingrained as our connection to light. Not all Guardians are Awoken, but it does feel like we all share that conflict.
But it doesn't have to be a conflict, necessarily. Oh, threadling grenade. I mean, neat, but not really what I'm looking for. The chain lightning, on the other hand... I do like a slightly projectile melee, but... Chain lightning...
Definitely Ikora's ship. Let's take a closer look.
Oh, that was probably just the bird.
Guardian, I hope you are both safe, and that you found Crow. I haven't been able to raise you on comm, so I cannot be certain. You know I am not one to be moved without evidence. How did you put it, Zavala? Scientific obstinance. But there is an uncanny sanctity to this place. I feel an impulse. I seek to commune with the Traveler myself. I sense if I reach out, that it will reach back. If not here, where?
Indeed.
I'll be at the cradle. It's just how I remember it.
Concerning. Please stop existing. Oh no.
Very similar to something Crow and I ran into shortly after we arrived.
What, another charming gunslinger with roguish good looks?
A hive ogre. But it definitely has your humility.
Weird hive ogre, too. Oddly armored. Beep. And let's see about this. Ah, the shield, too. Oh. Interesting. And once it has a super, it disables the shield. Okay. Interesting. I never had that roll back when I did.
We've got it on the run.
Well, sure we did. Why did
How
it run?
manage to avoid it earlier?
Avoid it? Glint, how many times did you revive me? 5? 6?
12. But who's counting?
Not bad. Can't be efficient, be persistent.
Ooh, ouch. Throwing a lot of shade there. For someone who is made of light. You know, I have this uncanny feeling. Curious, just ripped a chunk right out of here, huh? Okay. But I do have this uncanny feeling like we're gonna see Cayde 6 sacrifice himself at some point. But also, we don't really know what Cayde is right now. So. Oh, cool. So, Prophecy Dungeon. Okay, I have some stuff going on that is causing lag. Let me see if I can find a good way to do this. Hold, please. Alright. That should deal with the lag I noticed there. In theory. Or it might have destroyed my ability to play the game and the recording, which would be upsetting, to say the least. Yeah, this straight up is the same arena. I mean, different cosmetically, but structurally, mostly the same arena as the Prophecy Dungeon. Just with how things are arranged, not really with how things are, if that makes sense. But also, it's kind of interesting to me that they're recycling concepts for the final shape. There's a part of me that says, oh, that's kind of unusual, a little bit cheap. But there's also a part of me that says, that's a cool reference to that thing we did. I don't know. I'd have to see other people's opinions to see how they feel about it, but I'm kind of into it. I am. For good or for ill. Really? Trying to escape. Adorable. Well, what do you got for me? Come on. Ah, really? What you have for me is disappointment at my inability to jump just a little bit higher. Just a teeny tiny bit higher. Wow, okay. And my inability to aim, apparently. There's my friend. Oh god, what? Okay. That was one of those weavers. Doing as weavers do. Is there any downside to me hitting the light well with dark motes? Didn't look like there was, but... eh. Alright. Give me a minute. Bam. And also... yeah, I got a hive weapon of my own. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. You're gonna die is what you're gonna do. You will die having achieved nothing. No?
It's down. And look, light. It's creating a path forward.
If you say so. How do I... oh.
Guardian, I'm sensing a surge in power. In both light and dark.
Hey, when we find Ikora, if she's...
Ikora's strong. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, that's good. Great. But not really what I'm worried about. I was gonna ask if you think she's still mad at me.
For what?
For dying?
I made a promise, then I broke it. I died.
That would make sense. I'm sorry, I was trying to go vertical there, but in fact, that's not what I was supposed to be doing. Although interesting, if the power has increased both in terms of light and dark. Is the Traveler purely an artifact of the light? Because there's some stuff from the seasonal storylines I haven't talked about that I kind of want to. But I also kind of want to give them space to actually reveal it themselves. Bungie, that is. And the storyline.
Get ready, Guardian. The Witness's forces are heading your way.
I recognize that tree from Season of Arrivals. Question is, can we prevent it from going all pure darkness? Yeah. As we could not in Season of Arrivals. Questions upon questions upon questions. What was that? I see the effects of your weapons, but not who's wielding it. Ah. Never mind, I see them. Goodbye. Nope. Cute, but no. Oops, sorry. Hit the wrong button there. Nope, that might kill me. Ah, lucky kill, got it. There we go. Oh, don't worry, Tormentor. You can stay right there. Well, still getting some lag. Not nearly as bad as it was a moment ago, though, so I'm gonna just take it. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were already ready to die there. My apologies. Whoops. I expected you to zig when you zagged there. Don't worry, I'll kill you in a minute. Now.
That's the last of them. Let's get to Ikora.
Where is she? Ah. That's actually very convenient.
We found Ikora. She's deep in meditation.
If Ikora zenned out, she might actually get some answers from the Traveler.
One can hope.
Thank you, Guardian.
Are you following me,
I
or?
thought that maybe here, maybe
Nope,
the
she
Traveler
is.
might give me some sort of guidance, as it once did for the Speaker.
I take it that's a no, then?
Close my eyes and I open my heart and mind. I think I heard it screaming.
Oh,
So did we, when we came through the portal.
that's so much
This
worse.
place,
We know.
the Witness infecting the Traveler. Darkness combined with light. I wish Osiris could see it. He was always ready with a hypothesis. But here's mine.
Well. Oh, cool, I got a cutscene. Maybe?
The Witness brought darkness into the Traveler.
Okay.
Everything you see here inside it is a physical manifestation of a thought made real by the light. Your thoughts, mine, the Witness's. It plans to weaponize that light, reshaping reality outside the Traveler into a perfect stillness.
Why?
A great silence, never changing, never dying. Imagine your greatest triumph, or your most profound regret.
and you're stuck there.
As a part of a universe where nothing exists except by the witness's consent. It chooses what your eternity will be, and imprisons you safely inside it. This is its promised salvation.
Okay.
This is the final shape.
Thank you for answering.
Itself as the god it wishes the Traveler was.
See, thank
And
you.
although the Traveler resists the Witness's corruption, it and everything we know will eventually succumb. I always warn Zavala not to put all his faith in the Traveler, to save some for the rest of us. But maybe faith in the Traveler is exactly what we need. If light is powerful enough to destroy the universe, then light is powerful enough to destroy the Witness.
Cool, with that cutscene, the stuff I was talking about at the beginning, safely ignored. I mean, they didn't tell you that the Witness is in fact a gestalt of an entire species worth of people, but you know what? Now you know that. A species of people, by the way, who discovered the Traveler on their planet. So they aren't even the people who made the Traveler. We still don't know anything about the origins of this god of ours, but that I find more acceptable than just, you know, he just wants to make the final shape. Because they were all talking about the calcified stillness of the final shape, and I'm just like, yeah, what does that mean? Is he just going to turn the universe into a sculpture? Why? No, what he's going to do is he's going to create essentially an eternal moment for everybody in the universe and trap you in it. That's horrifying. That's terrible. And I get why surface level, that would seem like salvation, right? Because it could be bliss. Nope. It could be bliss, it could be great, it could be terrible. It could be many things.
So, is there anyone else with you? Not Commander Zavala, I assume. This isn't quite up to his standards.
I mean, yes.
Hey. I did my best, all right? Given the circumstances, I think Big Blue will forgive me. Will you?
No. It's too much. It's just too much.
That's fair.
It's one thing for the Witness to look in our hearts and minds, to conjure up our memories, but this...
Hey, Cora, come on, look at me.
I see you.
I know this is hard. It's tough for me, too.
Tough? What do you know about tough? You were always running off to play renegade, leaving me and Zavala to shoulder all the responsibility when we were supposed to be a team.
I know.
Got anything to say about that? No?
I'm gonna make it up to you.
All right.
Aw. Feel like an awkward third wheel here, but,
I know you like me.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Hmm.
You still have a lot to make up.
Well then, we better get started.
Indeed, indeed. That's a nice, cute moment. And then they fade off into irreality. Okay, yeah, this is disturbing.
Ikora has always had a strong connection to the Traveler. I think that's why she's so confident. Why she's never needed the faith Zavala has. She hasn't sought guidance like this for a long time. But this place makes you reassess what faith means to you. Ikora said our memories reshape the landscape, like the Ascendant Plane. But here it's pure. It's not a recreation, it's a reimagining. That's why the Witness is here. It wants to weaponize the Traveler and transform the universe into a fixed state based on what it believes we deserve. The Witness thinks purpose is a static idea. Its promised salvation is a perfect ending it chooses for us. That sounds more like obsession to me. You can't bottle life. You can't pin its subtleties in place. It's wild and variable, imperfect.
I would argue that makes it perfect,
shines
but
out in
sure.
all directions, shadows and all. Commander Zavala would agree. Come on, Guardian. We've got a fire team
About
to reunite.
that. Now, I haven't seen much of the trailers, like I've said previously, but, well, I remember one scene with Zavala. The Witness believes itself to be a god of both light and darkness, and what are you, if not a god killer? The only members of your fire team, question marks there, unaccounted for, are Commander Zavala and his ghost, Tarj. Locate them before the Witness does. Yeah. I mean, okay. Let's see what we got. What do I have in the post box? Not particularly interested. Might break it down for parts.
Scans are conclusive. Your body is a construct of light, even if you aren't able to wield it as a weapon.
I guess I need my ghost to do that.
Yes, but still, this is nothing short of a miracle. A miracle that could only
Yeah,
be made possible
would you
here,
though?
in this impossible
Would you need
place.
your ghost to weaponize it?
Sound like Zavala. Next you'll be saying that the Traveler brought me back for a reason.
It did.
Like Cora,
Give me a better explanation then.
A Humkara wish.
All I got is my hand cannon. No golden gun. No ghost.
Can I ask you something deeply personal?
Shoot.
What did you see when you died your final death?
no, that ain't fair.
No, it isn't.
It's a fair question.
So bright it burned me all the way up, but I didn't feel any heat. Not a lick. I didn't feel anything, actually. Not with my body, because I left that back there. You Thanatonauts might call it being one with the Traveler, but I call it home. No pain. No fear. No Vanguard paperwork.
Very specific things, that.
And Sundance?
She was shining there too. You want to know a secret? I miss it. Even more than I miss you.
Curious, that. We'll see how that develops as we continue on. I don't know, I've got questions. A lot of questions. One of those questions is, when do I get that cool looking gear? Because, I mean, did you see that in the little splash screen there? I want it. Give to me. Give me fashion.
So which one of us gets to play commander till we find Zavala?
I'd have liked to see you try, but the Guardian will take point.
Oh, cool, we get to see the Witness's version of the Fallen. / Eliksni. Which I'm guessing this is implying... Oh, maybe not. I was gonna say, I think this is implying that the... Eliksni... That the... Weird. I don't like that. But no, that the Eliksni, the Witness, is converting were just dregs, but no. Now I see there are other types of Eliksni here. Back in my day, we called them Fallen, and we liked it.
They really believe this much in the Witness's plan?
It's cute how you think they have a choice
The
at this
Witness
point.
is offering them exactly what they want. An end to suffering. That seal is pyramid technology. The Witness's forces are likely
Yeah, I murdered the hell out of them all, though,
Let's see if we can
so...
get the jump on them. Maybe they have a key.
Perhaps. Oh, hi. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Apparently glyph touched. I don't know what that means, though. Oh, hi. Actually, I did not expect you to last that long. One moment. Oh, that's interesting. The witness. Okay. What do I do with that information? Ah, I see. Pardon. Okay.
That statue.
We've seen these before. On the moon, Europa, the Black Garden. It shouldn't be here.
Not to change
But
the
also-
subject, but I finally got a Vanguard signal.
What was that weeping about?
Zavala needs to be our priority. Pass the telemetry through.
I know, Glint said not to listen to them. Or at least that's what he told Crow, and I'm curious. Just curious is all. So I gotta kill you guys first before I look at that. Huh. An interesting little glyph you got there. Oh, get... Wow, okay. Lucky little devil. Alright, let's find our glyph. Is it just me, or has their audio team had a very bad issue with getting the music to sort of sync up to the action? I don't know. Don't know yet how I feel about it. Do I want this? Kind of. This weapon can be enhanced. I might end up using it. Oh. That's just embarrassing is what that is. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, this particular combo is kind of hard to meet. Yeah, hard for me to resist. Machine gun plus that for damage dealing. It's a little grenade launcher, rather. I mean, come on. What more could I want? That's right. Get over here. Well, what do we got? Oh. You have an omen of the witness. Give me 1 minute. Pyramid ship. Gotcha. Oh god, there's a lot of you. Okay, well. Just do a little bit of finagling of this. Oh god. Okay. I need one of my abilities to get me some devour. Get me some devour. There we go. And it even made me radiant. Isn't that just beautiful? You are a poor copy of Rolk. Oh yeah, I hate that. The multiple arms all clawing at this.
The Traveler used its light to terraform planets, to seed life, while the Witness uses it to reshape this world in its own image.
Interesting. I love the art style of everything. Say what you will about everything else. The art style is
Hey, did Zavala have anything nice to say about me at my funeral?
Pretty damn great.
He always gave the best eulogies.
No,
I would say
not a
more,
word.
but
Seriously?
He wasn't there. Wouldn't come out of his office.
I get it. Sometimes grief's a locked door.
Not grief. Shame.
I mean, makes sense. Zavala is the one who told us we couldn't. Essentially go after Cade's killers. Essentially. More to it than that, but for our purposes. Alright, where's your splinter?
Location again, right on top of us.
Go get him.
Yeah, that's easily done. Get over here. Stop moving about and just die. Alright, triangle. And again, raid mechanics. In my destiny. It's more likely than you think. Okay, where's the triangle? Where's the glyph? Where's the glyph? Donde está glyph? Oh, that needs to die right now. Okay. Yeah, I just missed point blank there. Oh, this is embarrassing. Remember, triangle. I say this because I think I'm gonna have to remember both on my own. Okay, what am I? I'm just getting lost. Don't mind me. I don't know what's going on. Triangle and witness. Really? I hate that. Okay, cool. That's just a spawn area. Get away. Cease your existence. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Where's the checkpoint? Do I have to redo all that? I should have used my super right there. Yep, gotta do it from the beginning. Okay. Hold, please. Okay, Severed Ghost and Pyramid Ship. Alright, back where I was. Mostly. What an embarrassing way to go, though. Yep. Okay. Slightly different, though. Severed Ghost, Pyramid Ship. Oh, do I still have to kill the Tormentor? I mean, maybe I don't, but I'm going to. Ah, fuck. Maybe I'm not. Yep. Okay. Butts. Okay. Yep, this is definitely what I wanted. Oh, cool, we're up to 37. That's neat. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Yeah. Well, what the hell? I was at full health. That insta-kills me? Okay, okay. Cool, cool. Noted. Oh shit. Devour's about to fall off. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to look at the other glyph. Ah! Oh well, Witness is one of them. Excuse me? Again, I have Devour going. What the hell? And what's this one? Okay, Triangle Pyramid Ship. Alright. And for the first time, I'm back where I started. I definitely didn't die an additional 3 times to foolish nonsense. And by back where I started, I mean back where I left off. Look. It's been a bad Destiny playing time. The past, I'm gonna say 10, 15 minutes has not been my best. By any stretch of the imagination. Oh, come on. Nope. How do you feel about darkness? You don't seem to like it. Good. I hope you die quickly and easily. Yeah. Oh, got an attack in there. Get back here. That's right! Well, I feel better. So much better. Oh, another copy of the call. Well... just do a little finagling. Since I don't need you. Oh, I was hoping for one with deep sight resonance. Actually, that's a good question. Do these have... They do have deep sight on them. Okay. So one way or the other, I kind of want to keep those, just as a precaution. Don't know if they're going to be like the Neo Muna weapons, where it's basically impossible to get them. Or at least it was when I was doing things... I got Hellion twice? Solar Aspect and Solar Aspect ability? Curious. Alright, let's see what we got. What do we learn about Zavala here? Yep, there's his many faces. Fascinating, though. It's like the Witness is making a mini-universe.
For leadership. But he is made fragile by his doubts. Push him to fight the inevitable, and he will break. Let us lift the weight of suffering from his shoulders.
No. Ultimately, he chooses to bear that suffering. And while we would help relieve it...
Cultivates a life in the shape of loss. Costs rendered in service to your traveler. His reward is silence. His God has nothing to give.
Accurate enough. Oh. Well, I'm gonna die here. Or not. Gonna save it. Oh, I just assumed this was an infinite falling situation. Although that would be especially cruel right now.
When fallen, took his son's life. The traveler would not return it.
But we
Damn.
Can. With its light, we can do anything. And we ask for nothing in exchange.
He said no.
At last, his ghost speaks.
Tarj.
You need to leave. It's not safe.
I mean,
Guardian, do you read us? I'm en route.
accurate.
Give Tarj all the help you can.
Oh my. Interesting use of the witness's hair effects
This is
for that
where he lived with
cabin.
his wife and son, isn't it?
that we learned about on Season the Haunted.
The witness wants to wear him down to nothing, but he's still standing strong. Too stubborn to retreat.
I guess this is what we're doing then. Hey, Zavala.
The fallen will not defile my family's memory. Guardian, honor them with me. Defend my homestead.
I mean... You've got to know this isn't real, man. Oh, get back here, you little prick. Personally, I think that takes too long to actually activate to be useful. The prismatic grenade I'm referring to. I think it just takes too long. Oh. Yet another Pillar of Stillness. We've seen a lot of creatures with that same name. Makes me curious if it's all the same creature, as it were. Just, like I said at the beginning, just metaphorical, right? An illusory construct to explain what's going on in the Traveler. Although they did say that this is all real and being made by the witness. So perhaps I'm wildly off. Oh boy. Oh great, a tenet of stillness. Oh god, and they're quick. They are speedy boys. Okay. We need you to stick around there for a minute. Okay. I hate that. Nearly killed myself there. Okay. Yep. Times are bad. Times are real bad. What do I need to do to break your shield? Okay, there we go. Close, but no. Destiny defied. Oh, God. Oh, no. More tenets, but this time of stillness. Hey, Zavala, you want to help? Come on. Heal a little bit faster. Where's the... That'll do. Kind of ironic that the tenet of stillness will not stay still. But there we are.
I think that's the last of them.
There are always more.
And again, this little exposure of light.
Thank you. Just give me a moment. I need to say goodbye.
That is fair. And then all of a sudden it says, turn back, turn back, turn back. hope that all doesn't make me restart that. That'd be awkward.
I used to think I'd give anything to bring you back. But when the Witness offered me an eternity here with you, with our son, I know you understand why I refused. There are people who still need me. Soon. Safi. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Hey, Zavala? Yeah.
Eyes up, Commander.
It's a lie. The Witness shows us what it thinks we want.
And what has the Traveler shown me?
We should go.
He's got a point.
I know. I loved them too.
That's a grim ending to that. For those not aware, Season of the Haunted revealed essentially the entirety of Zavala's background. He had a wife, had a child. Adopted child, if I recall correctly, although I could be very wrong about that. And yeah. Really, Cade? Really? Really, Cade? Okay. Uh-huh. And here's Crow thinking, man, I really can't shoot him. We don't know if he resurrects. But man, does he want to. So, this is an awkward reunion. All things considered.
I don't know how you're here. But...
Aww.
Yeah, me too, big guy. Me too.
And I thought we lost her when her ship went down. But she's tougher than that.
Excuse me?
She soldiered on. She...
Who is she in this context? Ah.
She...
Losing Amanda was like losing you all over again. I'm done burying my friends.
Life isn't about holding on forever. I mean, I was gone, mourned, at peace, and now I'm here, opening old wounds, filling them with salt. Eventually, You have to let go.
A lot of people say that. Everybody tells you to let go, but yeah, if only that were that easy. If only. So what, pray tell, is next? I should get to reading those various lore books, but... Oh, inspector's robes. Those are a nice little... Yeah, I always like those. I think I'll keep with this for now. No, don't have the space for it. Oh well. Something for the future. Just so I know what's gonna happen next episode.
Hard. For everyone. I thought it would feel right having the Vanguard back together, but Tarj told me that Zavala had forgiven himself for what happened to his family, but the witness made him relive losing them.
Yeah.
And it showed him what it would be like to have them back. It must have taken everything for the commander to refuse that offer.
It's a tough one.
Concerns about his mental state. She's going to check in with him while the rest of us push closer to the witness's monolith. Time to do some trailblazing, Guardian.
Fair enough. A good mid-level mission. I mean, yeah, I love this. Ikora believes that Zavala's encounter with the witness has left him emotionally compromised. You mean vulnerable and guilty? Like, this is such a shorthand for just whatever you want to feel like. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it properly. But this is shorthand for just, he's agitated, he's unstable, he's guilty about something. You know, like, emotionally compromised, I don't like that phrasing. It's too cliche at this point. But the second part is also concerning. I didn't even read this. Requires some time alone with him to assess. Okay, she requires some time alone with him to assess the situation. Sorry, I read that as he needs some alone time. And I'm like, if he's emotionally compromised, he should not be left alone. You should have someone there to support him, even if they're just there in case he wants to talk or something. But okay. And now this is curious. For now, a mountain erected from the memory of old Russia stands between you and the witness's monolith. Ascend. They really are taking us back to the beginning, huh? Refuge of home. Curious.
Hey kid, you out there? Look, you could ignore me if you want. I would, but you should know I'll hold it against you. Come on, Zavala's supposed to be the strong, silent one. You're supposed to be, I don't know, haven't figured you out yet, now that I think about it.
What do you want, Cade?
I want to talk about Amanda. Yeah, sure, she was a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day, but she was also the biggest pain in the ass I'd ever met. A gremlin.
Wow.
She tore the engine out of my Sparrow when she was 12. I was furious. Almost got her booted out of the tower until I noticed she disconnected everything clean. She'd been stealing tools, manuals, whatever she could get her hands on. She practiced on scrapped jump ships and junk Sparrows. Guess that says something about my ride. And boy, she was brilliant. I told Zavala, got her a job in the hangar, and I watched her grow up.
I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize, dummy. Just listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Amanda lived a damn good life exactly the way she wanted to. She went out being a hero. We don't all get to do that. Some of us make stupid choices and die stupid deaths.
Will you at least let me be sorry about that?
Shut up. Life ain't about drawing out the living part. It's about making what you do while you're alive matter. So grow a spine and make her proud.
It came a little bit out of nowhere, but okay. Like, dude, he's had, like, 3 seasons to grow a spine. Like, the man jumped into the Traveler. Like, Cade, come on. I don't know. That also kind of lends credence to the idea that this was meant to happen essentially at the beginning of Lightfall instead of when it did. But, I don't know. Theories and speculation that I'm not going to indulge in. Yeah, next episode looks like we scale an ice wall with Cade and Crow. But that and more will have to be for next episode. For now, thank you all for your time. Note the like, comment, and subscribe buttons below. Use them responsibly, and I'll see you all soon. I'm liking the direction that the campaign's gone. Potentially. There's still room for things to either get better or get worse. But it's shaping up to be a good one. Again, rocky start, but depending on how they finish this, could be a great one. Could be great.